Haha, I fixed it. Ugh. Ugh, I was yapping. Guys, I'm so out of it today. My new meds really have me fucked up. Um, I'm here for real now. Yippee! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you noticed that. I, yeah, thank you for letting me know. I was not paying attention to the fact that OBS said that my mic was muted. Yeah, new meds are weird. Well, I had stopped taking this one because it was like fucking me up, and then my doctor said I needed to keep taking it, so I'm continuing to take it. um, yes, thank you. I had even asked you like, oh, what man-made horrors were you watching? Also, I'm gonna be drawing today because because my new meds have me so fucked up that I don't think I could like uh fully focus on a game right now. Nickelodeon art swaps? I haven't heard about that. Let's see. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah, I did transition it properly. I'm so sorry. This is like not gonna be the best stream. I'm so out of it. Um. Oh, someone was drawing them in the actual style instead of the man-made horrors that Nick posted. I I have not heard about this. What? Thank you. Thank you. I did it the sketch I don't know, when did I I can go to my canvas information. September 29th. That's the last time I streamed art, I think. So it's been a while. Oh, they changed how that looks. Sorry, that they changed how that looks. I still haven't gotten used to the new Procreate update either, so I'm just gonna be winging it. I think I got everyone sketched last time I did it, so I think I just need to start going in with the line art. Yeah. Okay, cool. It makes it easier for me. Um. Oh, right, and I have, haha, I have music for when I'm not talking for once. Which I'm gonna lower the volume of a little bit. Um. Yeah, Procreate got an update for like the first time in forever, and I'm not used to the new UI yet. But there's like there's a whole new brush library that I haven't played around with too much yet, and it looks like it's really cool, but I have no idea what any of the stuff does yet because I haven't done much with it. So I don't know. I might. I don't. I don't think. Whoa, Huntsman. That's what one of my professors. My bleh. That's what one of my professors is named. He used to work for. Um. What is it? Oh my gosh, I'm so blanking right now. He used to work for oh my gosh, I can't DreamWorks, that's the name of the company. One of my professors used to work for DreamWorks and he did like most of the backgrounds for Prince of Egypt and Spirit. He storyboarded the horse birth scene for Spirit. He's a cool guy. He's extremely strict with our art and grading, but he's a cool guy. I like him. I think I'm gonna use my pencil still. Or wait, no. No, I'll use Tinderbox. I like this brush a lot. Making bold that because I'm craving spicy ramen. No, no toppings. Boo. You can't have ramen with no toppings. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that he's so strict. He also is like he hates like digital art because he painted all of the backgrounds in acrylic. But yeah, he worked on Prince of Egypt and The Road to El Dorado, and spirit, and then they offered him a creative director position at DreamWorks, and he said no because he wanted to teach. He wanted to teach college for some reason. He's cool. He's interesting. All of my teachers are interesting. One of my teachers has published over 27 books, like kids books. I have some cool teachers, but it is like it makes you feel like so inadequate as an artist when your teachers are like, "Well, I have done this with my life already, like before you were even born. I've had all of these achievements." I love Road to El Dorado too. He said that it was his favorite one to work on, which understandable. Let me turn on the symmetry tool so that I know I'm making this border symmetrical, because this border is going to be copied and pasted onto everything. I was on MasterChef. Oh, it is the same vibe. Like one of my teachers just did a set of comics for Roblox. I think that book just got published. He's my favorite teacher too. He's the one who gave me a job. And well, university budget means that I no longer have a job, but it was fun while it lasted. Let's see. This border is gonna be the border that every drawing will use. Yeah. Make this taller. Nice, maybe. He said that it was the worst job he's ever had, and that they were the worst clients ever, and he would never want to do anything for them ever again. He would rather be underpaid than have to deal with them again. So, I don't think I would ever work for Roblox. Oh. Cookie cake sounds so good. I say that as if I didn't just have, like, a cookies and cream, like, mousse thing just a little bit ago. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I have a big sweet tooth. Gonna move this out of the group so that I can use it again. I don't know if my sketches are actually accurate or not. I had to kick my cats out of the room. One of my cats might be giving me kisses if I didn't kick her out of my streaming room. She bothers me so much when I'm trying to draw. Like, she won't stop, like, batting at my pencil or my hands, so she's not allowed. Why am I should be going in with the line art, not sketching over this again. That's if I got the sketch right. Well, maybe a little bit. Uh-oh. It's fine, burnt cookie is still a good cookie. Some people like the burnt flavor. My husband likes when things are just a little burnt. He's weird like that. If I give him a really upturned nose? I think I kind of did. I also like doing art streams because I get to have chat up on my computer instead of having to have the app pulled up on my phone, which means that I can actually have references pulled up on my phone if I need to. Ugh. Man, I hate doing line art. I don't know why I don't just, like, do this in a painterly style instead. It's a, it's a little late for me to change my mind. Like burnt marshmallows? I haven't had like a roasted marshmallow in forever. That actually sounds so good. I mean, there's nowhere to like... I guess I could go to one of the apartments that has a fire pit and pretend I live there to go make s'mores. But they're like gas fire pits, so it wouldn't taste as good. Why does he look so weird? Because I used to be further back. Duh. Ooh. Oh. I mean, I kind of live... I live in a town, not necessarily a city, but it's like a college town, so like... There's nowhere to have a fire. But that, I mean, that makes sense. Don't want to start any wildfires or anything. Oh. Big eraser. Oh, Texas? I've had friends that live in Texas. I mean, I've visited Texas before. It's nice. I mean, I'm from the South. So I don't know if I've lived in a town that's that small though. I take that back. I think the graduating class in the high school beside mine was like 200, and it was like the whole county's... It was the whole county high school. So I don't remember what the population of that town was, but it was pretty small. I'd rather it be hot sometimes than super cold. Like, it's already freezing temperatures here where I am. I hate it. It's gonna snow on Halloween, probably. It always snows on Halloween. See, I used to say that, but now that's like the exact thing that I would say. Like, you can only take off so many clothes. You can put on more clothes. But then I got a chronic illness. Then I got a chronic illness and lived somewhere where it snowed, and I was like, actually, I'd rather just sit in AC than feel like my bones are gonna shatter because of the cold. Because I have a type of arthritis is one of the things, and so the cold is really bad for my joints. Like, I can deal with the heat a little better than dealing with the cold. Only because of that. I used to love the cold so much more, but this is what's wrong. Actually, I don't know what's wrong with his face. I'm just messing up. I'm gonna move on to someone else, because I'm going crazy. And his was the sketch that I hated the most, so I might just need to redo that sketch. Duplicate. Maglaya, save me. You're easier to draw. Although, I really miss, like, it raining all the time. Ugh. Keeps the house at 68. You know what? 68 is like super comfy. I kept my AC at 65 all summer, so I'm kind of with your dad on that one. I think it's because I've kind of like gotten used to the like cold, as sad as it is. So it's like, oh yeah, 68 still feels like warm. Because when your winters get in the negative temperatures, then 65 is so warm. Zoom in more. I think, um, I said I think and then immediately forgot what I was thinking. Uh, oh, yeah, no, I was gonna go back to what I was saying. I miss the rain a lot because I live somewhere where it's basically a desert here. It only, like, all of our, like, precipitation, is in snowfall, like, when winter hits. And so, like, it's been raining the past couple days, and then it's not gonna rain until it starts snowing. So I really miss the rain. I actually kind of liked hurricane season. I really like hurricane season because I lived in South Carolina, so it's not like it was super bad there, um, except for like a couple storms. But it was just like a lot of heavy rain. Heavy rain. That's a video game. It was a lot of heavy rain. I love that. Cats hate the heat. We picked them up and showed them the outside, and they hid in the corner away. We did similar with our cats, but with the snow. Like, I think our cats believe that it snows all the time because we put them outside when it was snowing. Like, brought them outside to, like, feel the snow in their harnesses, and now they just never even want to go outside. And I think they think it snows all the time. And that's why they don't want to even try going outside, because they hate the snow too. Oh, you have peach pie? Man. Man, you're making me jealous, bro. I miss having fresh produce, because like I said, I live in like the desert. Basically. It's like a semi-desert, where I live in Idaho. Don't come to Idaho, it sucks. But like produce is so expensive, and that it's bad because it is either grown in like greenhouses or has to travel a long way. So it sucks. Oh, in a culinary class? Oh. Yeah, well, I'm in a 3D modeling class, so I get to use the most convoluted 3D program for free. Suck it. Ugh. Oh my gosh, wait. I should totally... Oh, wait, let me open... I was 3D modeling on stream and I didn't show you guys the finished product. That's on me. I also hate 3D modeling. Let's see. Okay. Just gonna blop. Just gonna plop it right here. Yeah, I didn't show the 3D model that I finished. I was struggling with it on stream last time. Finally figured out how to make the crescents. And I made 2 renders of it. We haven't gotten into textures or anything yet, so it just has like the colors and the materials applied. But yeah, I made a Genshin weapon. And some of my classmates like freaked out about it. Because, I don't know, they liked it, I guess. Back to this. It was it was satisfying once I finally, like, finished it and got to do the materials. But everything up to that point was absolute hell. Oh, I spent, like, literally 7 hours doing the part that wraps around the polearm because I drew the weirdest curve ever and then had to model it how I drew it. And yep, that was awful. My next project is making a Lego minifig. So yeah, the really fast cooking TikToks. I have except I'm a loser that doesn't have TikTok, so I see them on Instagram Reels. Because okay, I will admit I don't have TikTok only because I already struggle to keep up with all of my social medias. So that's the only reason. That's your culinary class? I bet. Culinary classes are not for the weak. Bro, I took a fashion design class. That was not for the weak. that class was it was. Don't take classes that are not for the weak. A laminated recipe? Wow. Everyone scrambles. That's I wish. I don't think my school even has any culinary classes. No, they have to. But I think it's like a homemaking class is what it actually is. So like I think they only have like a basic like class, not like anything advanced, just like, oh, learn how to make things for yourself so you don't kill yourself by not eating. Broke one of the mixers? Bro, I would be so pissed. Actually, in our, like, computer lab for, like, the art computer lab, someone already broke one of, like, the brand new Wacom tablets. Because it's, like, we have the ones with the screens that are, like, $4,000 a piece. And someone, like, the lab just reopened last semester and one of them was already broken. Oh no. 5 cups of flour and 2 sticks of butter and 2 cups of sugar at once? No, bro, you gotta incorporate that shit slow. Yeah, no, no wonder it broke the mixer. I might need to look up how this part on her neck looks. Like her... necklace thing. It's a big ass necklace. I bet that would be a huge mess. But it just her necklace. Jeez, gee willikers, Batman! This necklace is crazy. I don't have a Glaya, so I haven't really, like, looked at her design too closely until now. I don't... This is... I mean, her hair kind of blocks it, which makes it hard to find references for it. Let me draw on the sketch. It is like this. It splits. And then whop. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 7 petals on this. And 3 on either side. Easy peasy. Oh, long message. Told them, hey, don't mix it in too fast or it'll make a mess and take forever to incorporate. Before I moved to culinary high school community college partnership. Chef was a master chef contestant. Oh. Oh. Yeah, they did it anyways. That sounds about right. People don't like to listen. People, okay, it's more so like people think they know better than their peers sometimes. I'm gonna out myself for being more of a loser. I was playing Overwatch earlier. And it's like the same thing with like any like co-op competitive game. It's like hey guys, like this would be better in this game mode because X reason. They're like, no, I know better than you. Even though I'm a lower rank, I know better. Even though you've proven via your rank that you have a higher skill cap. What the fuck is this? It is like 2 half circles here too. Wop, wop. I would hope they listen to you now. What is this? Okay. This HSR designs and their overly convoluted accessories. Ah! This is why I couldn't be a like concept artist for Oyo games. I can't just like make up extremely convoluted accessories. Ugh. Oh, you're in it have like the tiles that have like the wide grout. I don't miss working in a kitchen. I really don't. I mean, sometimes I do. But I don't. I think it's more so like I miss being able to cook regularly. And then this. This is a weird necklace. This is rounder, so I have to make that bigger. And then there's a teardrop. Okay. Jeez Louise. What a necklace. And then her hair's gonna halfway cover it up anyways. Oh, that's what I forgot to do today. I'm so spacey. I need to make my like display for the convention that I'm gonna be selling at in February, because February comes up a lot sooner than I would like it to. I mean, I'm excited to be selling at a convention, but I'm also like, it's scary. It's the first time doing something big. Of course it's scary. So I need to... I hate graphic design. So I just have to suffer through it and suck it up and do it. Oh, you were in a different group first. The guy was like, oh, you need to do this. You didn't do it right. Let me do it. Takes over your tasks. Pancakes. Other girl in the group's best. He got all pissy about it, so I swatched groups to the one that spilled flour everywhere. Because I had a friend in that group. Ugh. I hate people who just like take over tasks in group projects. That shit pisses me off. That actually, I'm in a group project like for a big presentation in my art business class, and I just like completely gave up because the rest of the group was trying to like take over the things that I was doing, and I just like checked out and was like, you know what, you guys do the group project since no one's listening to me and everyone wants to do the things that I was offering to do. Ugh. Joining a new school is difficult. Joining a new school is difficult, especially because, like, it's all the new, like, dynamics that you have to get used to. February comes too fast, it really does. No time to recover after fall and winter bake sales. Yeah. Because of that. And then I've applied to another convention that's pretty local, but I am waitlisted for that. I'm not sure if I'll get in because it's like one of the longest running ones that's in the area, and so they just sell out. Not sell out, but like all of the space is filled like really fast. Which makes it hard for anyone new who wants to do it, obviously. But I'll probably go to that convention anyways, just in case. But also because I'd love going to conventions anyways, and I love networking with other artists. And I need to put that somewhere on my stream. Wait, let me go back to my gallery. I made a silly little me. Look at him. Why is there a drawing guide on still? Get off. Look at him. He's my little scrungly. It's me. But as a little guy. So he's gonna be a sticker that I'm selling. It also, like, finally shows off my full design, finally, instead of just, being shoulders. And I need to make more graphics. Like, I need to make, like, actual graphics for my stream and stuff, but being in college while also streaming and also, trying to get ready to sell at a convention is a lot, especially when I'm dealing with health stuff. So I'm taking it slow. My stream will improve with time. This is like a long-term venture for me, so I'm not gonna abandon it. Oh, don't eat my stickers. It'll upset your stomach. No other reason. Yeah, you make yourself sick. There we go. Oh, by the way what? Oh, eagerly anticipating the by the way. Not rushing your typing. Whoa! Mixing the white ingredients got a ton of the white on my head. Ugh. Egg white. Ugh. Oh wait, I hate the texture of egg whites. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't even read ahead. Yeah, the texture no good on egg whites. Ugh. Snot. Literally. Snot texture. You know, three other milks. No, 3 other eggs. I'm reading too fast and stumbling over my words. Oh. Group sabotage. Boo. I should probably use the symmetry tool for that when I'm actually drawing her shoulders. I'm sorry you have to deal with dummy dum-dums as your classmates. Oh, wait. It did not turn on the drawing assist. There we go. I was like, I want to draw her shoulders, please. Okay, yeah, that's like too low. I might need to copy this one. No. I need a nice in-between. Bosom. Bazongas. That's good. It's it's better to have one problem child than multiple. Oh, I need to replace my nib. Holy. That's why my lines are so shaky. My nib is depleted. There we go. Yeah, it's better to have like one stupid person on your team than multiple. I say, speaking from experience. And honestly, I'm kind of glad for the group project I'm in right now, for getting to be the one that's just letting other people carry it, because I'm sick of being like the person in the group that everyone is depending on to get everything done. Rubber stylus, mesh one, stick one with the clear circle. Aww. No, just draw with your finger, loser. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That sucks. Ugh. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I don't think that's on. Aw. No, I haven't put it on my iPad yet. I was like, oh wait, I did another silly drawing of Cicero that I'm making into a different sticker, but I don't have it on, like, available. I do not have it available at the moment, so L. Loser. Loser, no one can see my drawings of Cicero that I'm doing in private. I need to commission someone to draw him, because I just love him so much. Ayo, Jock Himbos. Sounds like my type. But, no. In fiction, Jock Himbos. In reality, I don't think I've ever met, like, a jock that I like. Mainly because they used to bully me for being the emo kid. The weird emo nerd. Bro, I still basically get bullied for being an emo nerd. I'm autistic. I don't really realize when people are making fun of me instead of being nice to me, and then I'll think about it and be like, they were totally making fun of me. They were being mean. They didn't really mean that they liked my haircut and my band shirt. They were making fun of me for liking metal music and screamo. Met one himbo that you liked? Like Ted Pats? I'm married to a himbo, so I think it's safe to say that I like him. It's hard to tell when people are being mean sometimes. Some people are just so fake that, like, they act like that all the time to everyone, so I don't realize that that's not just, like, they're not being genuine. But oh well. I don't need everyone to like me. I just need, like, a few people to like me and be nice to me. Let me copy and paste this to make it easier for myself to make the flowers. Oop. Duplicate it more. Haha, now I can just trace that. I'm so smart. Whoop, nope. Make my life easier. But no, I also, like, I really struggle to make friends in real life because partly because I don't realize when people are being mean to me. That also means that I don't realize when they're only, like, faking being nice to me to, like, be polite. I've had that happen so many times. Like, there are some of my classmates where I'm like, yeah, they're like my friend, they're my buddy. And then I realize, like, oh, they don't want to talk to me outside of class. They're only being nice to me, like, when we're in, like, forced proximity to one another. And I'm like, aw, I really like them and their art, and we have shared interests, but I realize that I'm, like, too much as a person in real life sometimes, because I think I'm better as, like, an online personality, because I'm very, like, energetic, and, I can be, like, really loud when I'm, like, excited. And I think I just, like, am too much for people, you know? But that's fine. You don't have to be the right kind of person for everyone. It's just that I live somewhere where people are a lot more subdued, in general. I'm struggling with that. So it's harder for me to make friends IRL. Oh, I'm so sorry. 7 years is a long time to be friends with someone. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I hope you have a better best friend now. I'll be your friend. Well, that's also part of the problem, is I'm bad at, like, responding to people. Oops. I just get overwhelmed and then I, like, will think up responses in my head, but not, like, send them. And so it's like, yeah, I responded to them, like, forever ago, but I only responded to them in my head and didn't actually type it out. That's a problem that I need to get better at. Because I really do think that I respond to people and then find out, like, 2 weeks later, like, why didn't they respond back? And I'm like, oh shit, I'm the one that didn't respond. Okay, good to know that I'm not alone in doing that. That's like, it's also like the, like, out of sight, out of mind. If I accidentally swipe away a notification, I will not remember that it is there at all. I'm glad that you have a better best friend now. You deserve good friends. Everyone deserves good. Well, I was about to say that everyone deserves good friends, but most people deserve good friends. Those people that we were talking about that are, like, fake all the time, they only deserve fake friends, because you get what you give. Why didn't you say anything? I did! Reality check. Left him on red for a week and a half. I think I have some Discord DMs that are, like, not responded to. But also, sometimes I don't respond to people because, like, they're making me uncomfortable, but I'm really bad at, like, voicing that they're making me uncomfortable. Or, like, they're trying to sell me something, basically, and I'm like, well, I can tell that you're just trying to take advantage of me, but I don't want to call you out for trying to take advantage of me, so I'm just not gonna respond to you anymore. But I'm also, like, I don't want to ever block anyone. I have a problem where I, like, don't like blocking people, so I'm like, oh, I don't have it in my heart to even block you, even though I can tell you're just trying to take advantage of me. Ugh. Ugh. I think I had I've had interactions similar to that where it's like I can't tell that they were being sarcastic towards me, but I think I'm actually about to make an IRL friend, or at least, like, an IRL acquaintance, because our class started late yesterday, and I got there a little later than usual, so I had to sit in a spot that I usually don't, and we actually just like talked about Genshin for like 15 minutes and added each other on Genshin, and like I gave them advice because they're younger than me, so like they're a year younger and they haven't taken as many of like the illustration classes as I have, and it was a nice interaction. Oh yeah, you want to say something but you don't know like how to say it or what to say. Yeah, I have also I've done that before. I've done that many times. I do that with emails. Like whenever I have to like write an email to a professor, God, that takes so many drafts. It it I admire people who are like in marketing or actually I'm gonna draw half of this and then just like reflect it, I think. I admire people who are like in marketing or like who are good about social media because I I am so bad at like responding to people properly. And it's a problem that I need to get better at because obviously I'm an artist who is on social media, but holy moly. Oh, that's that's a good kind of interaction. That's similar to what happened to me yesterday. I was like I just like set my water cup down and my water cup is just full of stickers. Some that are mine, but mostly ones that I've gotten at conventions I've gone to. And they pointed out one that I drew and were like, "Whoa, is that a Nouvelette sticker? Is he your favorite Genshin character?" And I was like, "Yes, he is. I cosplay him, and I have a custom figure of him, and I have a plushie, and I have like so many more stickers. This is a sticker that I made. Do you want one?" And then we talked about Genshin for a long time, and they showed me some of their Genshin art, and I showed them some more of mine, and I was like, "Look, I met some of the voice actors recently. Isn't it cool?" And they were like, "I'm so jealous, I've never been able to go to a convention before." And so I was giving them advice about like what conventions are good in the area, and was like, "You should come to the one I'm selling at because another Genshin voice actor is gonna be there." Oh, that's so fair. Someone in one of my classes last semester, like their whole project for the semester was actually making a Sky Children of Light animatic, and they got it mostly done. I they were only on Tumblr though, so I don't have Tumblr, so I don't remember their username or anything. But it looked really good. I used to play that back when COVID hit, and like a lot more people were playing it. But then I just didn't know anyone who played it, so I just kind of fell off, sadly. And now I'm like, I play too many games to try and get back into it. And also I have like I missed out on so much, it would be so overwhelming for me to try and catch up on everything. And so if I get like overwhelmed by like, whoa, that would be a lot of work or like a lot of content for me to consume, then I usually don't. Which is kind of counterintuitive. Like if I didn't already play Genshin and I was like, "Oh, I want to start playing Genshin." I don't know if I could. Okay, copy and paste. Just because I'm like, there's so much content, it would be like way too overwhelming. Oh, wait. It needs to be rotated more. There we go. Haha, now I can trace it. The manners of Sky have been forgotten. Mine have. Um. Via candle runs. I also I don't know how much it's changed since I played. My favorite level was the one where you can ski down the mountain. I would just like do that on repeat because I thought it was really fun. Yeah, that it's still like in the game. I don't know if they like remove anything from the game or if they just keep adding to it. That was my favorite. Yeah, the ice skate in the little circle. Yeah. I remember some things about it. It's just been a long time since I've interacted with anything in regards to it. I had fun with it like while I was playing it. I'm also like I don't have time to like start playing another game again. Unless I'm streaming it. They just keep adding. Okay, that's good. Good to know that they're not like removing any of the cool content. That was bad. Okay, there we go. And also, like, it's similar with, oh, because you mentioned FNAF. I'm so excited for the FNAF 2 movie. I I was a huge FNAF kid, like, um, when the fandom started, like, right after it came out, like, the first game. Oh, I have some, like, really old cringe art from, like, before anyone actually knew the lore, so you were just, like, drawing phone head guy. And oh, I think I kind of fell out of the fandom for FNAF a bit, like after FNAF 4. I haven't played any of the games past FNAF 4, but I still like keep up with the lore. Oh my gosh, Toast Vincent. Oh my gosh. And that one artist who turned out to be like super problematic that everyone based their FNAF art off of, where they were like rounded heads and like really skinny, and I tried to replicate that art style a lot when I was younger. Oh my gosh. The memories. Vietnam flashbacks. And oh my gosh, wait. Let me let me looking at my old deviant art from when I was a kid. I gotta see some of my old FNAF art. I'm pretty sure I posted it. Oh my gosh, my I haven't. When was the last time I posted on my old DeviantArt? January 2020. Wow. Completely abandoned that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, Tony Cray Knight. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember that shit too. Oh my gosh, yeah, my DeviantArt is so old that it says that I'm 17 in my bio. That's crazy. Um, and my, like, status says patiently waiting for Overwatch 2. That's how old my DeviantArt is. Like, how long it's been abandoned. I don't want my featured. I want all of the posts. Let me see if I can find... Let me see if I can find some of my old FNAF art. Side tangent. But I'm so curious if some of it is on here. Oh my gosh! Fucking Pyrocynical fan art from 2017? Pyrocynical fan art from 2017? And it's really bad? Oh my gosh, this is... Oh no. Mm, let me... Wait. Okay, wait. Let me do something. We're gonna... This is gonna be so bad, but we're gonna... We're gonna look through some of my old DeviantArt stuff right right here and now. Forget drawing. Oh man. Oh man, it's so bad. Yeah, August 3rd, 2017. That's crazy. This is crazy work. Um, this was my old persona. It's changed a lot. Because Cicero is my persona now. Oh my gosh. With a freshman, with Gmod stuff, oh my gosh, like the SFM old, like, oh my gosh, my husband and I still watch, like, YouTube poops. Like, we go back through some of the old ones we used to watch, like, as a kid, and, oh my gosh, the nostalgia. And Vanoss Gaming was, like, my favorite. They didn't know what Half-Life was? Oh, making me feel old. I used to watch Vanoss Gaming, like... Oh my god. Whoa! Speaking of Vanoss Gaming, what is this? The Mini Lad fan art. What the fuck? This was before everyone knew he was a pedophile. um, oh, July 2017. Also, it's so muddy and bad. What? This is so bad. Okay, wait. I might switch between, like, my chatting mode in this in case, because I don't, so, okay. I don't know if some of this stuff is, like, inappropriate, because I don't remember much of this art at all. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my gosh, my brother's YouTube channel header, before he made me draw that shit. It took me 2 weeks. Took me 2 weeks to draw my brother's YouTube banner, and then he never made any videos besides, like, two. Like, he abandoned it after 2 weeks, and I was like, I spent longer drawing your banner than you spent on your YouTube channel, bro. I am not doing shit for you again. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, some of my old OCs. Oh my gosh. Wait, he's so cute. Oh. I must also admit that Cicero is partly based on this little guy right here, on Salem. Oh, because I still draw him. I draw him way different now, but he, oh, he's my original Spider Boy. I love him so much. This is like such an interesting side tangent. Right, I'm looking for FNAF art. I'm gonna have to, I think I have to scroll, like, way back to find it. Because why would I, like, post, like, random screenshots too? What? No, someone asks you what's Newgrounds? Oh my gosh. We're old heads. We're old heads. We are Unk. I am Unk. Bro, yeah, like, people watching Smiling Friends. I love Smiling Friends because I've been following Psychic Pebbles since I was a kid. And Oni plays and stuff. And so, like, Oni NG. So, like, people being like, what's Newgrounds? Oh, I would cry. I think I would cry if someone asked me that to my... No. No. Not the Leafy is here fan art. Wait. Wait, no. Oh my gosh. This is... Oh no. Oh no. Not the Leafy is here fan art. Oh, that's so bad. Oh man. This is, when is this from? August 2016. Yikes. Leafy Man fan art. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work from... I was 13! I was 13! I was literally 13! No, not even. Wait. August 2016. Yeah, I was 13. I was about to turn 14. That's crazy. That's so crazy, actually. Oh my gosh. And Odd One's out fan art too. What is going on? What is this old... This this is true, like, preteen in the before times. Also, it's kind of crazy. My, like, chibi art style has not changed since I was 12. Basically. I've been drawing chibis the same way since I was like 12. Proof with the self-ship OC with Jeff the Killer. Hell yeah, I was a creepypasta kid. I was a creepypasta kid. Jeff the Killer, like, Yume shipping. You're in high school, you're a baby. I think there's more Jeff the Killer stuff here too. I had so many creepypasta OCs. I loved where I swear that there's like old like FNAF fan art here. Yes! Wait, yeah, I found it actually. I found it. Ugh. Oh yeah, look at this, like, real old. Ugh. Oh man. This is... Mm-mm. Wowee. The Zari comic? Maybe. I'm bad at remembering names. This is... Oh man. Man. Wait, how old was I? Wait, this is November 2015. I had just turned 13. Yeah, even got Fritz there, man. This was in 2015. That's how much of a FNAF old head I am. This is crazy. This is a good tangent. This is, like, so nostalgic, and also, like, I don't remember, like, any of this art. No, no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is so... I'm the good guy, right? That's so cringe. Oh, that's so cringe. I'm the good guy. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, September 2015. Oh no, why is one leg so big and the other one is so skinny? Oh man. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna cry from laughing too much at this. Oh, oh, he even has the axe. Oh man. Oh. No, I can't stop looking at this. This is so... It's supposed... Like, there's supposed to be a brim on the hat, and it's just, like, not there, basically. What is going on at the side of the hat? What is that? Why are his eyebrows so, like, short? Like, Cicero eyebrows are shorter because he has too many eyes. What's going on? Oh man. Why is his shirt off? That's another question. Like, why is his shirt halfway off? Oh, and like the 12-year-old handwriting. Yeah, 79 views, no likes, no comments. uh, this is... This sure is the work of a 12-year-old. Oh man. Wanna go, fan artist? That's... Oh my gosh. What is this? Ugh. Wait, I'm not logged in, so I can't see the stuff that's marked as sensitive. Whoa. MS Paint Bonnie. That's so fair. Original Bonnie. Look at how little the MS Paint drawing is. Oh my gosh, this is so... I was 12. I must remind myself I was 12. Um um there's like a lot of like Steven Universe fan art. I didn't even like watch Steven Universe at this point. It's just that I had friends who liked it. Um Oh my gosh, now we're back to my like My Little Pony and drawing only wolves and cats. Wow, this is really bad. I'm saying that as if I literally wasn't 12. Oh no, not the like, oh, like your character hears stuff. Yeah, like the like YCH stuff. Where you would draw over the bases in MS Paint. Oh man. It's kind of cute actually. I mean, you can tell that mine was this one on the left. So it was 12. Aw. Man. I think I have physical art of that era as well. It's just like not with me. Like I think my mom has my sketchbooks from that era. Oh my gosh, the Warrior Cats fan art? I had like a oh my gosh, I had like such a Mary Sue like Warrior Cats OC. Her name was Silverheart because I was not original. Oh my gosh, this is so old that I has because funny XD random. I has a scarf. Just drawing with a mouse on MS Paint at 11 and posting it on DeviantArt. It's wow. Oh, I'm almost like to the oldest posts. Oh my gosh, not Tobuscus as a cat. Oh my gosh, and like old Minecraft YouTubers? I don't know if this guy even makes videos anymore. Wait. Yeah, baby's first Sparkle Dog. Yeah, she also had like 3 different forms because she was just that cool. Wait, let me see if this guy makes YouTube videos anymore even. He does. What? This guy still makes videos and he has almost 3 million subscribers now? That's actually crazy. He like only plays like Skate 4 now though. He used to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Um Whoa, sexy Zach. Stay sexy. Ugh. This was my first post on DeviantArt in February 2014. I'm just making fun of an 11-year-old at this point. Wait, yeah, let me see if I can go back and find like the 3 different versions of Silverheart. Yeah, wait, yeah, here's some of the Sparkle Dog angst art. Whoa. Whoa. All made in MS Paint. You have like the weird clipping stuff going on. Ugh. This is this is crazy. Oh. Yeah, let's see if there's like the three forums of her. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh yeah, here's one of them. Here's one of the weird angst pieces. Ugh, what have I become? I, the demon I have become. What happened to Silverheart? Oh man. Oh. Well, this is crazy work. Do I have like a reference sheet of like the different forms? I don't think so. I think I also like, oh no, I accidentally jumped forward. I think I was literally like drawing with like a mouse or a trackpad on MS Paint for like all of this early stuff. Um, did I have a reference sheet of the three forms though? It might be one of the things that's stupidly marked as sensitive. rar XD random era. Yeah, I think, oh, this was the other form. This was like the normal and then like the pure angelic form, and then the other one was like her demonic evil form. Wait. Stay back. I can't control this dark power of mine. I don't want to hurt you. It really is giving. It is giving that. No, this is for your safety. Hey man, I want to be a voice actor for a reason. I heard it in my head and I was like, I gotta say it out loud. Oh, it. Oh my gosh, not Splendor Man. I did a lot of creepypasta fan art. I can't even judge myself for it. I still love creepypasta stuff. I love bullying children. I okay, unironically, I will see like teenagers. I'll see like teenagers and like bully them in my head. I won't say it to them outright, but I'm like, I'll bully kids. I'll bully kids. I'm not afraid to say it. I will bully children. Yeah, look, Splendor Man in like a basically like an e-boy outfit. I don't know why I put him in that. Splendor Man. Still been drawing all the creepypasta children. Decided to draw this boy with a horrible fashion sense. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, the twink outfit. Why'd I twinkify Splendor Man? Oh, some of my first drawings of like my most precious OCs are here though, which is um quite nostalgic to see. Where's some more of the creepypasta fan art? Oh my gosh, that was, oh my gosh. I gifted my, oh my gosh, wait, I gifted my husband an OC of like a species that I made, and there's a drawing of it here. I made like these fairy dragons, and they were not original at all, but I was like, it's my OC, it's like my own species. It's like my own species. I mean, they're still kind of cute. Not gonna lie, they are kind of cute. I quite like them. But the whole thing was like they had to be like pastel colors and oh, they had to be like pastel colors and had like insectoid wings. Can it stop like trying to make me join demon art? Um, yeah, I might revisit those. They're actually quite cute. I don't know if I ever drew any like Tiki Topi stuff. Oh my gosh. I made like these cute creepypasta adoptables. What? They're so adorable actually. Wait, these ones are actually really cute. Wait, look at them. Little killers. Little killers. I wonder if anyone that adopted them still has them. Actually, wouldn't it be crazy if like the people who adopted these characters like still draws these characters or like has like redesigned them a lot? It would be very special to me if anyone still like owned these characters and liked them. I remember I think this pastel assassin, middle finger amputated on right hand, snake bites, ear piercing, knife holder strapped to thighs under dress, fingerless gloves, naturally has black hair. That was this girl. Wolf girl, never wears shoes, claws on both hands and feet, fangs poking out, curly hair, fluffy tail, normally wears leggings. And then cold-blooded, cargo pants, normally hold small items or an extra weapon, light gray combat boots, armored glove wrapped with arm claws and spikes for fighting, black streak and blonde hair, has ears pierced. I think he was supposed to be like reptile themed. I think they were all supposed to be like somewhat pseudo-animal themed. And so this guy was like reptile themed, and then she was a wolf girl, and then I don't know. I guess cat themed because she has like the Tumblr kitty socks on. Those are silly. This is I am no longer drawing. This is just me going through old art now. I could swear there's like more creepypasta fan art somewhere. I know that I had like old sketchbooks like filled with creepypasta fan art, and my old persona was like kind of creepypasta based. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you remember? I think this is just someone's OC that's a creepypasta OC. Ex-friend, you look creepypasta. Draw Jeff in like a sideways lay with flour in his mouth. Oh my gosh, like oh my god, I can picture exactly what you mean by that. Oh my gosh, wait, space hamster fan art? I remember I posted this on Twitter and he retweeted it like way back in the day. I don't even know what this guy is up to either. But that's also a throwback. I I think some of these may be like marked as sensitive. Because I guess because it was like gore stuff would be why I marked it as sensitive. Although I think some of them might have been naked for some reason because I was a weirdo kid. Drew with a smug. Oh my gosh, I was someone who wanted to make like fan art like that for creepypasta, but I was like too like scared that my parents would find it. Here's another Jeff the Killer. Oh man. It's not the scree. Why is he screeing? I don't know. Does it say? No? It just says the title is just Jeff No. I I also know that I used to like impulsively delete some of my old posts. So I might have just like deleted some of my creepypasta fan art, sadly. Oh my, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. RPG Maker games? RPG Maker horror games? Bro, it's Mad Father. It's Mad Father. I, my husband had never really like watched RPG Maker horror games, and so I actually went back like a few months ago and rewatched Mad Father, like a playthrough of it with him, and it's crazy to see like Mad Father fan art from um a 12-and-a-half-year-old. Oh wow, the nostalgia of even thinking about Mad Father. It's so bad too. This eye is so small compared to this one. I'm just bullying a child. I'm bullying a child. Mad Father was like my favorite of like the RPG horror games, except like that one and like the Hanged Man and the Crooked Man, like that series. Yeah. I think I when going back to rewatch Mad Father, I think I watched the Markiplier playthrough of it, and I enjoyed rewatching it. It was nostalgic. It's like not the best game, but it was actually like pretty well written. Oh, the Alice in Wonderland horror game? I know what you're talking about. I watched a playthrough of that. Um, what's it called? I'm Googling now because I forgot what it was called. Alice Madness Returns. Yeah. 2011. Crazy work. Oh, Alice Madness Returns is a sequel. Oh, flashbang of opening the Wikipedia page. I I remember like really loving the art style of it and trying to emulate it. Right, yeah, American McGee's Alice from 2000. That's right. And then didn't they make a third one that like you can't play anymore? Yeah, yeah, there's Alice Asylum was canceled. That's right. It was canceled after being in like production hell for like a decade almost. Haha, Google. Google is my friend. Oh my gosh, yeah, kids staring at each other to watch Salad Fingers. Oh, don't hug me, I'm scared. Also, like, um, was it Happy Tree Friends? Is that what that was called? But like the gory little animal show. I remember people like daring each other to watch that too. Ugh, I remember I was like genuinely scared of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared as a kid. Oh, this is a good trip down the nostalgia, the nostalgia of it all. Man, I'll have to like eventually try and find some of like my old creepypasta fan art. I think it's really just like in my old sketchbook, like my old sketchbooks that I just don't have access to anymore. Why is this image marked as from 1976? That's literally art that I made last year. What? I was like, oh, let me just scroll back through Google Photos as well to see if I could see any of my like really old art, but my Google Photos only goes back to 2019, so I doubt that there's like much, if any. Oh my gosh. There's like some really old Overwatch fan art here though. It basically picks up where my DeviantArt left off. So it's not nearly as cringe. Ugh. Yeah, the creativity song from the first one. This is... Wait, I should just copy and paste this one. This is... It's like I was definitely watching stuff as a kid that I shouldn't have been watching. I remember going to a friend's house and they made me watch... They made me, like, watch Live Leak stuff. Does Live Leak exist anymore? I don't want to look it up because I don't want to see gore videos, but I remember, like, as a kid, like, everyone would get dared to, like, go on Live Leak and watch, like the execution videos and stuff that were on there, because for some reason you can just access things like that on the internet. Oh my gosh, Live Leak was definitely like an integral part of my development, sadly. It might be why I'm so messed up. So I'd be like, oh, I watch gore for fun. I mean, that's why no one liked me. That's why no one liked me. I want you died. I watch gore videos for fun. It doesn't bother me to see someone die on Live Leak. 2 girls, 1 cup? Ha! That's child's play. You should go on Live Leak and watch these, like, execution videos. How fucked up was I as a kid? Oh my gosh, yeah, like, on the Nintendo products too, I would watch stuff I definitely shouldn't have, like, on my 3DS, because the 3DS had access to the internet. I think I would literally watch gore videos on my 3DS, or, like, my Kindle Fire, like, my old, like, shitty tablet. Good times, good times. I say lyingly. It was genuinely, like, I think a form of escapism for my younger self, so I can't judge him too harshly. 'Cause, like, RIP the 3DS network, for real. But, like, I think, like, at those points in my time, I was like, I didn't know how to process the things that was, like, going on at home, and so I would cope by watching messed up stuff that I shouldn't have at the age. Ugh, I love drawing laurel leaves, they're so satisfying. Oh. I remember, like, there were, like, technically illegal imports of, like, the FNAF games, like, onto, like, tablets and stuff that you could download for free. I probably, like, gave my tablet some sort of, like, virus doing that, but I played like the first 3 FNAF games like on my like Kindle Fire, like my shitty Kindle Fire. Oh wait, I messed that up. It's only this is supposed to be like the last one. There we go. Ugh. If I ever have children, for one, I won't be having them biologically, I'll be adopting. But I really hope that they don't see the kind of messed up stuff on the internet that I did at such a young age. I want them to be horror fanatics like I was, though. I've always been a horror fanatic. Again, I think it's like a coping mechanism, but I'm so pumped for the FNAF 2 movie. Oh, you had to play them on mute. That sucks. But I'm so excited for the FNAF movie, but that comes out in October. Not October, in December. Boo. So, this month, to help tide me over, Shelby Oaks is coming out. I'm excited to see that. And the Chainsaw Man Reze arc. I'm also excited for that. They come out on the same day, so it's gonna be an interesting, like, back-to-back viewing of a horror movie, and then, Chainsaw Man! Yippee! Chainsaw Man! One of my favorite arcs of Chainsaw Man. I should be doing this on a new layer, in case I mess up her hair. I'm not, like, fully caught up on the FNAF lore. I need to read up some more on it, or, like, watch another, video, because there's, like, a YouTube video, like, the complete lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, so that I can know all of the new stuff. Because I still love it as a property, I just am not caught up. I'm not up to date. What is going on there? Oh, okay. Cause, oh my gosh, I would like stay up like way late, like on my stupid Kindle tablet, and either watch like playthroughs of FNAF, even though I had played it already, like with my really bad earbuds, or like if my parents had taken my earbuds, I would hide my tablet under my pillow, and then I would like just have it on like the smallest tick of sound possible, so that I could still use my tablet while my parents were sleeping. Which was also stupid because I didn't have my own bedroom as a child, so I would be doing that like in the living room. So like if anyone would come out for like water or anything, they would just see me on my tablet on the couch, and I would lie like I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I just got on my tablet until I felt tired again. I would also do it with my 3DS when I got my 3DS, but I got like that tablet when I was really young. I think I got it for like my 8th birthday, so I had it for I still have it. I still have it, which is the crazy thing. There's probably some like really old cringe art. Not probably. There's definitely some old cringe art on it as well, but I don't know if it'll turn on anymore. I haven't tried in a while. I think I also have my... I think I have my 3DS as well. I haven't turned it on in a while either, because... like, I played all the games I had for it, and I'm not someone who usually, like, replays games very much, so I haven't had a reason to be like, oh, I got the Ocarina of Time remaster for the 3DS, and I played it on the N64, and then I played it on the 3DS, and then I was like, okay, I don't need to replay it a third time. Which is weird, because then I would, like, watch people do playthroughs of it, but I think it's just because I always liked online personalities, and was like, oh, I want to do that so bad. Like, oh, dream career. And now I'm disabled, and I'm like, huh, one of the only possible careers. I'm just joking. I don't see you guys as a job. I genuinely have fun doing this. And I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm not a big creator. You don't have to be scared of me. I'm not gonna touch kids like other people. that was a call for. I shouldn't have said that. Your mom was really happy that you were writing stories when she would tuck you in. You asked if you could stay up to write. And you always had a page filled with nonsense. Didn't let her see because you were embarrassed when you were just sneaking on your tablet, which is under the bed. That's so based, actually. I would do that with drawing. I'm like, oh, I just want to stay up on my... And I would do it digitally and traditionally. I was like, oh, I just want to stay up on my tablet and, like, finish this drawing. And then I would pull my 3DS out from under my pillow and play Pokemon. Who's in your pillowcase? Based. Good hiding spot. Wait, that one's on the Slayer. Fuck. Fuck. It's genius. Why didn't I think of that? There we go. Wow, I did it. I finished one... Never mind. I forgot to do the other half of her hair. I've almost finished one Chrysos heirs line art. I would... Oh my gosh, wait. I would actually, like, write fanfiction on Wattpad. Like, as a, like, 10-year-old, 11-year-old. Probably even younger than that. It was really bad. Now I only write, fanfiction when I'm, like, part of a, like, Secret Santa type of thing. Whenever you're grounded, she'd say, okay, you can play on your tablet in her room till your mom gets home. When she gets home, put the tablet in my chest in my closet. You only got caught once when she was taking a nap. Amazing to have your grandma as your partner in crime. Honestly, like, my older brother was my partner in crime at some points because he would want to play video games too. And so he would help me, like, have more screen time sometimes so that he could also have more screen time. And also because my mom was the one that worked full-time and my dad just... there's no need to talk about my dad. So, like, he would help me sneak things because he wanted me to leave him alone so that he could play video games. Oh, don't we all have those cringy Google Docs? Actually, I think I just like raw dogged it. I think I just like wrote directly on like Wattpad and stuff instead of like writing elsewhere and then like copying and pasting and formatting. So I was living on the edge. That stuff could have gotten deleted at any time. Base to grandparents for real. Going over that because I want her jaw to, like, her profile to be super defined. There we go. Ew, being grounded during summer. It's like the worst. Ah, going to the pier. W. Stayed at the water park for 6 hours. W. Honestly, I only ever got grounded, like, once. I only ever got grounded once in my entire childhood. And it's really stupid. Why? Oh, I just messed that up. It's fine. I can fix it. I got grounded because I was being groomed. on Kick Messenger. And that's the reason why I got grounded. It's because I was being groomed and I tried to come out to my parents. Like, I was like, hey, I think I'm, like, not straight and trans. And then my mom, like, was like, give me your phone, I'm searching through it. I'm mad at you. And then got mad at me that there were, like, grown men sending me stuff on Kick as if it was my fault that I was being groomed. She was like, I'm doing this for your own good. And I was like, I went back to doing the same shit, like, after I got my phone back. It really didn't dissuade me in the slightest. It just made me more secretive and made me resent them more. Because they made it my fault that I was getting groomed. And also it was really homophobic and transphobic, so I just became even more secretive. It was crazy, but that was the one time I ever got grounded in my entire childhood. Because I was a good kid. My brothers were like doing stuff they really shouldn't have been doing. So I was a really good kid in comparison. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this real quick. Yeah. I'm thinking back on that now and I'm like, wow, that's... Yeah. Yeah. Hard to put into words. Did I have anything weird that I did as a kid? I do a lot of weird things still. He would take a spoon from somewhere and climb up on one of the chairs and eat spoonfuls of sugar while watching Mary Poppins. That's actually really cute and sweet. Oh, weird things I would do as a kid. I also had like a, not to like trauma dump, but I had like a really traumatic childhood, like full of abuse, so I don't have a lot of memories from my childhood. Weird things that I would do. Oh my god, what? I thought of something else cringe that I would do. I would literally go on the swings and like sing 3 Days Grace. Like 3 Days Grace songs while swinging on the swings. Tried to eat a copy of Red Dead 2. Thinking of weird. I think I would have to ask my mom like about weird things that I would do as a kid. In general, I was kind of a weird kid because I undiagnosed like autism, ADHD, type of stuff. Um, I'm thinking real hard. That's fair. Like, I'm pretty glad that I don't remember much anymore, but also it's like stupid that I don't remember anything, because I'm like, I should be able to remember. Like, I'm 23. I should be able to remember things from my childhood. Because I also wasn't allowed to do much as a kid. Like, I wasn't allowed to, like do anything besides, like, go to school and come home. Really. So I feel like weird things that I would do were just, like, me being at home. Like, everyone, all the other kids are out, like, playing and stuff, and I'm at home literally watching, like, Survivor, or The Biggest Loser, or, like, Hallmark movies, and and reading fanfic on my tablet. I would read Pokemon fanfiction on my tablet. Because I was a kid who didn't even, like, play pretend. Really. I would just, like, read and be on my tablet and watch things I shouldn't be on my tablet. I need to fix that sketch before I can do line art. Oh, I was reading fanfic at, like, 8 or 9 years old. Like, it was not long after I discovered, like, it was not long after I got my tablet that I discovered fanfic. um, I do love AO3. We love AO3. Yeah, weird things I would do as a kid were, like, mainly things that I would do online. I feel like. Like drawing YouTubers as cats. You know what? You were a creator before you were a consumer. That's a W in my book. No, it's not. Why is it wanting to be a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral. Oh wait, no, that was actually kind of good. I actually like that. Like the slight bump in it while hooking. I thought of something weird that one of my brothers would do. He would bribe me with, like, 7-Eleven Slurpees so that he could make out with girls without me bothering him. And so I would just sit, like, outside his room with my Slurpee. You were too anxious to show anyone. That's so fair. Take your time, buddy. I'm not going anywhere. I'm Jay chillin'. Ugh. The nostalgia of getting a 7-Eleven Slurpee while your brother's making out with girls. Also, this cover of Ocarina of Time song is making me nostalgic for like that small piece of my childhood. I would watch. My brothers were like significantly older than me, like 8 years older than me, 8 and 10 years older than me. So I would watch them play video games because I wasn't good at them. And I really enjoyed just like that's when my love of Let's Plays started, is just watching my brothers play video games while I was just a little baby spider. Just a little baby spider. Watching them play video games while I just like sat and watched. Yeah, no shit. Watching them while I sat and watched. Watching them play video games and like imagining that I was the one playing them because they wouldn't let me touch the controls. I need to make the reference be here. Ooh, I might trace this so I can get the shape of it. Because that will be very convenient for me. And then it's like this. And then this. Wop. Haha. Then duplicate and reflect, because I'm just so cool and good at this. I'm gonna... Bam. Life hack. Trace parts from the reference. Except not everything, because I'm not a loser. I like making myself suffer when I'm drawing. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about the Dromus event again. Just because I'm drawing Star Rail stuff. It was so cute. I need a Dromus IRL. Who needs car? Who need car when you could have Dromus? Why wouldn't you want Dromus? There we go. Oh, big yawn. Bleh. Oh right, that's why I wouldn't have to draw it on this side, is because he has this... He's covering his left tit. Star Rail is the opposite of Overwatch. Overwatch loves only exposing the left pec. Star Rail is favoring the right pec. They complement each other perfectly. Oh, I'm not even gonna have to draw that part, because it's gonna be blocked. Oh. Yeah, I don't even have to draw that part because it's so far down. Oh man. I drew it for no reason. Well, I drew it because I have to put it over here, I guess. Big man pick. Big man boobs. Who would win, Midamos or Monato? Isn't that what the zone this guy is called? The big boobs? I think so. The real winner is Reinhardt. Reinhardt Overwatch. His giant pecs flying into my screen. It's my favorite highlight intro for Reinhardt. It was worth buying the Transformers collab just for that highlight intro. I will stand by that decision until the day I die. I don't think I'll ever swap Reinhardt's highlight intro because it's funny. Ah! Animal Crossing song jump scare. I need to do some Overwatch fan art. I just want to, like, I should say I need to do more. Because I have been doing a lot of Star Rail and Genshin fan art, but I really do. Overwatch is still so special to me. I love all of the characters so much. They've been with me through thick and thin. I think I figured out how long I've been playing recently. Because I think I calculated that I bought the game in 2019 based on like when I started posting my plays from the game on my YouTube channel. Which is consequently the same YouTube channel that if you're watching the VOD that you'd be watching right now. Because what if I just also continue posting? I have a lot of plays that I haven't posted. What if I just like keep posting my Overwatch plays on this channel? I'm saying this channel as if I'm streaming on YouTube right now. No, I'll just like start posting clips on Twitch of like just my Overwatch plays. You know what? Not the best braid I've drawn, but I'll go with it. Let me also turn on the drawing assist for this to make sure that I'll be drawing his musculature right. Oh, I don't know how to draw his eyes. This is also like really good practice for me drawing side profiles because I have not been doing it a lot. Which I think is why I also tried to make them as different as possible. Yeah. Oh. Drawing Mighty is making me remember the like thumbnail I did for a Finon piece that I... Why did I say it like that? Finon! For a Finon piece that I like didn't even start. I didn't even circle back to. I need to go back to that piece. Maybe, I mean, after I like having, like, too many projects at once. I need to chill. I'm like, oh, but I want to do this one. But I want to do this one. Bro, just chill and finish... finish this first, would ya? Finish these 12 drawings. And then you can... Then you can worry about anything else. Oh. I'm sorry. That snuck up on me. I did not get to mute myself before I sneezed. Okay, yeah. That was on me. My bad. I hope it didn't blow out the mic. Like, it should think that it's a rectangle. 6, 7. Sorry. 6, 7 is barely a Gen Z thing. It's more the younger. I don't even know what the younger one under us is called, but the millennial mustache. I low-key loved the mustache thing when I was a kid, because a little XD random when you're a kid. And thank you. I've been blessed. Hell yeah. Right, Gen Alpha. That's what them young'uns are called. I'm cooked. I'm acting so onk right now. I'm acting so onk right now. I'm so old. Every day I feel more and more like the regular show clip. Not old. I'm in my 20s. Also, me doing that voice reminded me of the Pshaw! Where's your mom? Stealing at such a young age? I've never watched any of the Bratz movies, but I love that clip so much. I don't even remember the exact quote. I mean, Bratz, shoplifting. Bratz shoplifting. Yeah. Yeah. Shoplifting? Ugh! Disgrace! You've gone bad at such an early age. Where's your mom? I fucking love that clip. I think it might be the Baby Bratz movie where... I mean, it is like a baby... I don't know anything about the Bratz movies. They are so ugly, though. It actually, yeah, Bratz Super Baby's villain. Yeah, so it is the Super Babies, I guess. I love that clip. Yeah, they're at the mall, and yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it is it's the potato looking thing. I swear, I'm doing the voice like just like he does it. One where they're at the mall and one where they're at a space center. You're the one at the space center? Oh. I don't know. I don't know shit about the Bratz movies. I never, as a kid, I never watched any of like the Barbies movies or the Bratz movies. I just like hated dolls. No signs of why I was trans, by the way. It's totally not like I wanted to have a buzz cut and only liked video games and hated dolls and stuff. Wonder where that came from. Crazy. Totally came out of left field. Um, but I never watched any of them, so I kind of just been like introduced to them through memes. And also because, oh my gosh, in my intro to illustration class, there was like this group of girls at the back of the class who would watch like the Barbie movies on full blast, like full volume on one of their iPads. It was the most annoying shit ever. It was impossible to focus on my own work because they're just blasting the fucking Barbie movies full volume. I don't want to listen to that while I'm trying to get a painting project done, man. What is that? Wait. Gotta look up a reference for Mighty's shirt. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, I can draw that. It's like a pauldron coming down this. Actually, no, it does that. Yeah, okay. And then this part in the middle is up more. The silence of hyperfocusing. No one at school wants to be friends with me. Yeah, I don't have a problem with like that at all. But you know who no one likes? Hey Malmo! I love that clip. I I love that clip too. Bro, TikTok audios playing in my head 24/7. I'm brain rotted, but not in the way that like chicken stars kid brain rot. I say as if I didn't just say that out loud. No, I'm okay. I have this. I don't even know if people know this like video besides me and my husband, but there's this like green skeleton. It sounds so stupid to say out loud, but there's these green skeleton videos, and they're so funny to me. It's literally like green and mean. skeleton. Too bony. And the oh, there's one that is a cover of, and that one's like to the Bendy and the Ink Machine song. Green and mean, skeleton, too bony, calcium. Um, and then there's one to the uh symphony, like I just wanna be part of your symphony, like that song, but it's I'm a skeleton who's green and mean. Drink some milk for calcium. Green and mean. I will poke you with my thumb. Drink some milk for calcium. And that's like the whole video. And it's I've started vocal stimming and like physically stimming the I will poke you with my thumb. And I don't know why it's the funniest shit to me. That's the kind of brain rot that I am. Fucking green skeleton. I love him. Actually, yeah, that was it. I feel like that's so obscure. I mean, I'm not on TikTok, so maybe it's like way more popular on TikTok. But I think my algorithm just loves me knowing green skeleton. I'm now like trying to look up just a green skeleton. Um um Wait, I'm trying to find shit about this. Right, oh my gosh, and there was the FNAF song, Green Skeleton, too. It's, uh... I... But that was... Oh, wait. But it's only coming up with, like, that original one. I like the... I like the subsequent ones. Too bony. Green and mean. I'm so brain rotted. I'm so sorry. This is my peak brain rot. Green and mean. Skeleton. That looks wrong. There we go. I got so distracted by his clothes that I haven't even drawn his hair. No, don't eat him. That's Finance job. I, I, I want to bite Midamos. I want to kiss his big nose. That's something I hate about the Star Rail designs, is how much of their faces are just covered by hair. I'm like, I want to draw a cool side profile. And it's like, cover everything with their bangs or change their haircut. And I'm like, I'm gonna change the haircut, I think. I actually don't want to cover their faces with the hair. I can't stop talking in that voice. It's also another stim. I do that Deku voice all the time. Anytime I'm making fun of someone, it's my mocking voice at this point. Anytime, oh my gosh, like anytime I'm mocking someone, I do it with like politicians. Whenever I'm like repeating something stupid, a politician says, I'll say it in Deku's voice, like, did you know that Tylenol actually causes autism? Friendly reminder. I was actually shot 4 times. That's why I had to use medical marijuana. Wait, no, he said I was shot 5 times. That's like, oh my gosh. I've been keeping up with that debate that's going on currently because I think it's so fucking funny. Because it's, I don't even, wait. Google, stop making me verify that I'm human. I am human. Because it's the mom Donnie and Cuomo, but I forget the third guy. Sliwa. But it's for New York City's mayor. They're like, have any of you, like, been to a cannabis shop and purchased anything? And and Mom Donnie was like, yeah, legally. Like, yeah, legally. And Cuomo goes, no. And then Sliwa was like, when I was shot 5 times, and whatever, I had to use it. I used medical marijuana, yes. And it's so funny. Including or not including gang violence? I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh about an assassination, but at this point it is just kind of funny. I shouldn't laugh because I know people who were there and are like traumatized from it now, but I can't help it. Oh, his ear's like completely covered by his hair. Okay. Fuck me then, I guess. I'll just completely erase the ear. Actually, no, I think that's covered enough. Midamo's so pretty. I want to kiss this guy. Not in a straight way. Hurry, people, get in the way. I'm committing vehicular manburger helper. I'm just like vocal stimming at this point. You snows, you lows, you slumber, a cucumber. What do you call these wind monkeys? Xavier Renegade Angel is just full of, like, so many amazing vocal stems. I don't think there's been another piece of media that has spawned so many, like, vocal stems for me. Like, not even Smiling Friends. Although I do just do Mr. Frog. Hello. Hello. At all times. Well, I say no piece of media. I guess, like, no show. Because Overwatch has definitely spawned the most vocal stems for me. Currently, I just keep doing, Connor McLeod's, away you go, and woof woof, have that dog in me. Because it's funny, and it's satisfying. Technically his hair is supposed to go behind this part of his jacket, but I don't care. It's gonna be in front, and he's gonna like it. Because he has no say in the matter. Huh. Loser. I'm really trying to give the, like, a lion's mane effect with his hair. I hope it is working. Right, how am I gonna do those? His stupid bangs. Goofy Goofy I don't want to cover up the cool eyebrow that I drew. Actually, that's fine. If I just gave him, like, full-on emo bangs, it almost feels like I'm doing that at this point. It's about to go, where are you? And I'm so sorry. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness comes creeping in, so haunting every time. Ah, welcome back. Oh, that's fun. I don't miss shit like that. I'm sorry, man. All you missed was me just, like, saying Xavier Renegade Angel lines. Because those are some of my favorite vocal stems. Hurry, get in the way. I'm committing vehicular manburger helper. Oh, his head is flat. How the fuck did I do that? Bro, where's your skull? Wait, I gotta... Whoa, drawing assistance on. Bro's skull needs to go back here. Because that's how the skull works. Yeah, I need to fix his hair. Just gonna... You snooze. You lows. You slumber. Cucumber. I think that works better if it juts out like that. Where? Maybe not that far. Maybe like here. Yes, he has a skull now. I've never actually watched Xavier Renegade Angel. At least I think that's... I think I'm remembering the title correctly. Again, bad with names. But I've seen so many clips that at this point I'm like, I probably should just like watch it. But I think it's funnier just having everything out of context. Ugh. Gorgiana. Gorgiana, man. Oh, yeah. Get rid of this. Well, let me look at him from the side again. His head is so weird. Well, not his head, his hair. Because I'm drawing him from this side. He really does kind of have an emo haircut, actually. Ah, my pronouns are he, him, and they, them. Teehee. Whoa. Mwah. Got it. Oh, wait, this is messed up. Ew, wavy lines. Can't have that. Okay, wait, his nipple should be like, yeah, it should be like, his nipple should be right here. There you go, he could have a nipple. Just a little. Just peeking above the border just a little bit. Cheeky little nip slip. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm being forced to water. Thank you. I probably needed it. My voice was starting to give out a little. I'm still feeling the lingering effects of being sick. So, thank you. Ugh. I probably shouldn't have chugged that much. Damn. And then I popped a tit. That's two Chrysos heirs with line art now. It's like brain is everywhere and nowhere all at once. I feel bad for Finan because I really did just like he was the first one I drew and he is looking rough. Yeah, Mighty does look emo. I didn't even mean to make him look emo, but now that I look at his reference again, I'm like he kind of is giving emo boy. Bro, I wish I could pull off like his haircut though. I wish. I have a mullet. I have a mullet that needs to be trimmed. I got that cringe modern emo boy vibes of a mullet. It's also like I already don't pass very well, so it would be bad if I had long hair. I think I meant to draw Tran and Tripios, but I think it'll just be... Or... I think I meant to draw... Wait, I'm forgetting which one is which. Oh. Man, passing is hard. I get it. My mullet is now like, my hair grows way too fast, so my mullet is now, like, in my eyes. But yeah, passing is hard. I mean, it helps, like, being alternative helps, because you just get clocked as, like, a weird emo person before you get clocked otherwise. So that helps a little bit. Ugh, that's the worst feeling ever. Like the back part of my hair is at the length where it just keeps like going under my collar a little bit, which is annoying because I have to keep pulling it out from under my collar. So I feel that. Treeby. There we go. Finally fucking remembered their name. Damn. But yeah, no, I feel that. Goblin core outfits? No. Wait. Googling time. I have the internet for a reason. Goblin. Google load faster. Okay. Ooh. Wait. I kind of vibe with that, actually. I kind of like Goblin Core. It's not something that I would wear, but I think it's aesthetically pleasing. Oh, you have an Ita bag? Man, I just raw dog it and put pins all over my backpack. I don't even know how I would describe my fashion sense, man. I I don't know. I am like my style is actually like early 2000s emo. Like unironically. Like early 2000s emo mixed with like modern metalhead. That's my I want to accessorize more, but I'm too lazy to take the time to do it. Oh there, adventurer. That's it's a good aesthetic. See, the nice thing about being emo is that like emo people already are like very androgynous. Like I know like a bunch of emo guys would be purposely like misgendered and called slurs and stuff because it was more feminine. But now that it's a little more normalized, it's like, oh yeah, that's just like a weird emo guy. Until I speak and they're like, oh, somehow, despite your voice, that's a woman. I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. Feels deliberate at this point, but yeah, goblins are also androgynous. It helps. I'm not like very knowledgeable on fashion, so I can't like say like what my dream style would be. Let me just like Googling. Because like right now I totally give Y2K like, yeah, like 2000s emo. But ugh. I should start drinking out of mugs more. Well, I was starting to say that, but like cats. My cats love drinking out of a mug. So then they just drink all my water. You know what? That's so fair. Yeah, just commit to it. Owl pellets are cool. I would love to start collecting bones. I love bones a lot. Soften that up a little even more to be more childlike. That's that is exactly why I have like lidded mugs, like lidded cups that I use is because my cats will do the same. You know, I mean, my area doesn't have owls at all, so we have bats though. My husband and I did have a bat that was on our porch, and we gave the little guy some water, and it was very sweet. Oh, yeah, Old Man of the Woods. I do know about that one. They're really cool. I appreciate the aesthetics of mushrooms, even though I am allergic to them. I think there's some really, really cool looking ones. Because, oh my gosh, again, bad with names, but there's this mushroom that, like, basically makes a net, like it grows like a mycelium, like, net under it. I think those ones are really cool. And the ones that have, like, goo that drips from them, I think those look cool too. I will never know what a golden oyster mushroom tastes like. But I do like cashews. So I'll just imagine. I'll just, like, spray some watermelon, air freshener, eat some cashews, and imagine that it's a mushroom. Yeah, ink caps. I mean, yeah, those ones are really cool. I like the weird drippy, gooey thing. Let me, I don't know what the other one's called. Let me, just looks up mushroom with the net. Ugh, if my Wi-Fi will load. The basket stinkhorn. I guess. Yeah. I think they're really cool. Oh, there's orange ones? That's cool. I've only seen the white ones. I didn't know there was orange and yellow ones. Getting distracted. These mushrooms are cool. Blue mycenae. Blue mycenae. Oh my gosh, wait. That's so cute. It's like glossy. They look like jellyfish. What? Those are so cool. Ew, the little baby ones are so cute. Whoa. These are adorable. Pixie parasol? That's so cute. Another rabbit hole to explore. Mycenae mushrooms. Cena mushrooms. Oh. Oh, I've seen some of these before. Like the little itty bitty ones. Frosty bonnets, I've seen those before. Huh. I'm learning about mushrooms. They're so cute. They're all so cute. Sparkle Dash, Pumpkin Ace. They're all so cute. They do look very edible. They're not to me. I don't know if they're edible at all, but they're not edible to me because I'm allergic to mushrooms, but They do look very yummy. I've seen people like cook like the big puffball mushrooms. They always look so yummy. It makes me wish that I could have them. But also I wouldn't trust myself to go like foraging for mushrooms. I feel like I would pick one that would be like on the brink of being bad and get sick even if I wasn't allergic to them. There we go. Having the ears smaller and closer to the face makes them look more young. Oh. Little collectible series called Cap Kids. They're all little mushroom creatures. Creatures. Blind boxes. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. You did tell me about the book before, but you didn't tell me about the blind boxes. That's... Wait, now I'm curious about those now. Wait. Google, I'm not a robot. Leave me alone, I'm not a robot. Captain's blind box. Oh my gosh. Those are so cute. Wait, these little guys are so cute. These Capkins? Oh my gosh. Wait, those are adorable. I love the little ink cap one. Oh, it's by it's by the same... I know this company. Wait, I know this company. Wait. I know this company because I've bought, not, obviously not that blind box, but I've bought blind boxes from them before. The, ooh, wow, there's a moth figurine? No, I'm getting distracted. I bought the aliens. I bought a couple of the alien ones. The abducted blind boxes. I got a couple of them. And they're really cute. They make good blind boxes. W that you got the inky one at least then. Oh, the green lady has a grainy texture. I really like this company's like these company blind boxes in general, because they work with a bunch of different artists and they're really cute. I didn't know that they also just did like actual like figures too, that aren't blind boxes. Oh my gosh, they have like a tarot card blind box. Wait, oh my gosh, this tarot card one is so cute. There's like a bat and a crow and a wolf and a cat and an owl. Wait, these are so cute. I would also want the moth lady figure. She's really cute. And I love bugs. I love bugs. Obviously. As if I'm not a spider. Wait, the bat is the hanged man? Wait, let me get a better look at him. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cute. I love the raven or crow being the star. Oh my gosh, wait, I love those. I'm getting so distracted, but I love these. Oh my gosh, there's a little Kappa figurine. Actually, spiders aren't insects. Well, you know what are? Shrimps. Shrimps is bugs. Oh, I like the blue moth lady. I actually saw the, which one? The, like, the cats that are in the big top chomps. I saw some of those in a store recently, but I don't like those ones as much as a lot of their other ones. I am a gacha addict. That's the simple truth of it. I am a gacha addict. I would totally buy more of these. Boo, bad cats. Ruining your tarot cards. I think I actually... I don't know what company it is. Wait, let me... Line boxes. When I went to FanX, I got this Hatsune Miku blind box, and it has one of my favorite... I got, like, one of my new favorite figures of Miku from it. It's amazing. I need to, like, find it. It's the... Oh, the Story of the Starry Night Sky. The Starium blind boxes, and I got the oh wait. The one I got from it was the Compieto one, like the Star Candy one. That's like all green. It's one of my favorite Miku figures that I have now. I also, like, got my second ever Kaito figure at FanX, which made me so happy, because Kaito is my favorite Vocaloid. But he has next to no merch, which is really sad, because he's so cute. He is so cute. But he has, like, my favorite voice bank out of all of the Vocaloids. But, I mean, obviously I love Hatsune Miku, but I don't know. A lot of people don't even know Gakupo. Like, and everyone knows, like, the Kagamines, but not as many people know, like, Kaito and Gakupo. But I really love the male Vocaloids, even though I, of course, still love Miss Miku. Hatsune Miku desu! I do love collecting Miku figures. I used to be so ashamed of, like, being a Vocaloid fan, because I got, like, so bullied for it in, like, middle school. That I drew that ear and then I'm just covering it up. Like, completely. But now I'm not ashamed to be a Vocaloid fan anymore. I love those little Japanese freaks. Those little robot freaks. Except for... And don't hate me when I say this. I hate Mako. Ooh, I do hate her. I don't really like her design. And I don't like her voice very much either. Hole dwelling? Wait, let me... Oh, it's a Kikuo song? Yeah. I like Kikuo as a producer. My favorite Vocaloid producer is probably Deco27. I don't know if there's a song produced by them that I haven't liked. Ugh, I couldn't... I don't think I could pick, like, a favorite Vocaloid song, though. That's... That's very fair. I think Miku and Teto and, like, the Kagamines, Len and Ren, are the most popular. So, like, I'm not surprised when people don't know more than that. But that's totally fair. The Kagamines are the little blonde freaks. um oh my gosh, I've been loving the Project Voltage, like the Pokemon and Miku collabs with all of the different Vocaloid producers. Uh, and one of my favorites was oh my gosh, what was it called? I don't remember what the song was called. Wait, give me a second. Ugh. One of my favorite ones was it's called Eon Ticket. And that one had Kaito in it, which is part of why I liked it, but it was also one of the best songs from Project Voltage. And of course, like Michi M and Pinocchio P and Deco27 and Giga and Hachiochi P and Kairiki Bear were all part of it, which are like some of the like super big Vocaloid producers. It was a really fun collab, and all of the songs were really good. Yeah, I love the twins too. Little yellow sillies. I also did play like Project Mirai, the like rhythm game. The Miku rhythm game. Which is probably also why I know quite a bit about all of the different Vocaloids. I also was like someone who discovered Miku in like the early 2010s with like World Is Mine and like all the old like MMD animations for the songs. I'm glad that I rediscovered my love for Vocaloid, because there's so much variety in Vocaloid music. I don't trust people who just say that they hate Hatsune Miku and Vocaloids in general. That's fair. I'm always taking like music recommendations from people just because I love expanding my like library of music to listen to. And like Spotify Discover Weekly helps. I know. Well, I know some people who are like, oh, I just don't like the like robotic sounding, or like how it kind of goes out of tune. And it's like, well, then you just haven't found the right producer yet. Like, there's Vocaloid music in all styles with different voice banks. Like, Miku isn't the only Vocaloid. Like, if you don't like Miku's voice, fine. There's a bunch of other Vocaloids that sound very different. Ugh. I I love that song. Actually, I think it's probably going to be one of my most played songs from this year. Well, I like on my Spotify Rewind. I don't think it will be. I don't think it'll beat out any of Ghost's new album because I I had that shit on repeat. And because I found one of my favorite bands this year, so I'm totally gonna have them as like in my top. Bro, don't you hate when you find a band that you really like and then you find out that they've been broken up for a decade? Happened to me this year. Furby. Yes. Oh, yeah, that or one of their members is super creepy. Yeah. That like sometimes you can be like separate the art from the artist, but sometimes you cannot. At least with the band I discovered that has split up, the vocalist is still doing like his own music, so I am now following him. Like I used to like Falling in Reverse. Like, yikes. Big yikes on that. It looks like vampire fangs now. What? Oh, Orion Sound. I don't think I've ever even heard of. Yeah, I haven't even heard of him. Huh. Oh. Oh, that's not the Orion. I was like, the Orion Sound. I've never. I mean, apparently it's a YouTuber. The Orion Experience. Huh. I don't know if I've. Oh, I think I've heard a couple of their songs. Wait. Oh, I have, because I've heard a couple of their songs. But The Cult of Dionysus is the only song I have liked by them. I was like, it sounds so familiar. It's because of The Cult of Dionysus. I mean, the older I get, the more that, like, I I feel like Bodhi from Date Everything, where it's like, oh, what do you mean that this person did a bunch of horrible shit? Oh, well. Oops. Oh, wait, that's right. Treeby has. No. Treeby doesn't have pointy ears. Wait, does Treeby have pointy ears? Am I stupid? Wait. Oh my gosh, that's right. Treeby has pointy ears. Why didn't I give her pointy ears? Why didn't I give them pointy ears? Gotta fix it. It's literally right here. It's right beside the ear that I was drawing, and I somehow missed it. You can tell that I'm not a Treeby owner. Lead singer did something fucked up to the popularity of the song. You know, that's the problem with being a fan of a bunch of emo music, is that you look into any of the bands and you're like, oh, when they were on Warped Tour, they did this. The amount of, like, pedos in the emo music community. Yikes. Yeah. Turn on my drawing assist again. Well, it doesn't help that their face isn't in the middle. Actually, I think it was more in the middle back here. Oh, this song, Pompeii? Yeah. Wait, how would you not remember that song? I mean, also, like, the song by Bastille. Like, yeah. Also the Minecraft song. the Minecraft parody. I also remember that. The Warfare Minecraft parody of Pompeii. I also remember that. Icarus is very good too. I haven't listened to much, like, Bastille. I Google it so it's added to my, like, listening list. Teehee. I might have to also, yep, Treeby, so I can see this collar better than on my crunchy references. Oh, I didn't realize that this was Ruffles. What? Oh, I didn't know that. I might have to go listen to the album completely for the experience. I love albums that do that. Like, as a concept. Oh my gosh, wait, this is a braid. I'm gonna do it like this. And then it's like very shapeless. There we go. Haha. I did not sketch this well enough when I did this originally. There we go. Whoa. Fun fact about Pompeii and the eruption of Vesuvius. Most likely happened in late October instead of August, like the witnesses said. There was an account 20 years after. That account is now lost. Their copies. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that. That is, I mean, fun fact about this tragedy where a bunch of people died. That, I mean, yeah, like, memory is unreliable. Scooch Trippy's head over a little. I do appreciate history fun facts. I have never been a big history buff. Leftover grape scum, scum, the plants found harvested and preserved, the fresh wine, plus the people building other renovations that had a date in October. Oh. That's really cool. Ugh, I really need to replace my nib. It's doing weird shaky things. The sucky thing, besides the fact that all of them died? Well, I mean, people knew that it was going to happen in advance. It's just the people who, like, refused to leave that died. Damn. L, losers, you got taken out by a natural disaster. Should have happened earlier, then you would have been fine. I mean, from what I know about Pompeii, like, they really did, like, know that it was gonna happen in advance. Like, people had more than enough time to evacuate, but people were stubborn and refused to leave, or just, like, put it off too long until it was too late. Because really most of the city did survive. It's like when people refuse to leave for a hurricane warning. Or like, hey, this hurricane is gonna be really bad and it's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit your city and tear it apart. No, I'll be fine. And then they are not fine. Or, you know, they didn't have the money to leave, and so I'm just kind of stuck there. I'm gonna do it like this. The wise. The wise to imply that there's... upgrade there. Yeah, Floridians. Yeah. Oh no, I can just weather the storm. Some of them, in fact, could not weather the storm. Oh. Yeah, because, you know, we decided to change the calendar after forever. Thanks, Caesar. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. I think Pompeii is, like, a really interesting, like, famous natural disaster. Especially because we haven't, like, seen anything to, like, that sort of extent, like, since. I mean, there have been other natural disasters of different types that have caused that much or more damage, but, you know, volcanic eruptions, not something that happens a ton. Like, oh my gosh, isn't it crazy that, like, mummies went extinct because British people were, like, eating them and using them for, like, skincare? British people been ruining archaeological stuff in ancient history forever. Whoa, Treeby! Actually, their eye needs to be up more. Hello? Oh, my iPad bugging out. There we go. It did not want to let me move. Um, cadmium. Huh. Well, I didn't know about that. That's crazy though. Crystallized brains? I wait, I saw something um wait. Um I'm trying to think of something recently. Of there was like this with the brain recently that was like found like super well preserved. That made me think of, and now I'm like, I must find this. Or was it something else that was like really well preserved? Ugh. Curse my memory. Because there was something like this like crazy archaeological find recently, and I just like can't remember for the life of me like what it was. But it was something that was like super well preserved. I don't know. I'm probably gonna find if it like figure it out later. Wait, yeah, wait, yeah, that was actually wait. Wait, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Was it turning into glass? That was what I was trying to think about. Bro read my mummified glassy brain. Because I did hear about that and I was like, that's really cool. I didn't realize that it was, or maybe I probably just forgot that it was about the same eruption. It's so cool. Cause yeah, I saw a video about it. And it is really cool. Ugh, yeah, it's so cool. Brain glass. Brain blast! Except it's brain glass. Which is what I just said. Um... Oh, right, she has these, like, two twigs. Or, like, they have these, like, two hair twigs that are really long for some reason. But where are they on their head? Oh, wait, and they have a braid? Wait, what? Wait, they're oh my gosh, I was getting, because there's three of them, I was getting their designs mixed up. I gave them Trianne's hair. You're supposed to be Treeby. Fixing it. Ugh, I've butchered their design. I was like, this is going, like, really easy. Yeah, because I was doing it wrong. I was a college custodian in bed during the eruption. L... He slept in for a long time, I think. Actually, that's probably like the best way to go during a volcanic eruption. Just like be asleep. See, I think the long strip of hair is, well, and this should be going down like this too. I think the long strip of hair is like back here. There we go. Treeby's hair is now fixed. Except for this part. Ooh. Yes, I actually know about that because of art history. Because yeah, they used like volcanic ash as a property in their concrete, which is why it's so strong. Which is crazy. And it was mixed very differently than the concrete of today, but they used a source that was like actively being depleted, so it would be near impossible to completely recreate the exact kind of cement that they made without like synthesizing it in other ways, which is really cool. Romans were so smart, partly because of like the environmental conditions they were around that allowed them to have advancements in technology that could not be replicated. Yeah. Those Romans sure had it made. It's also crazy that they were the only ones that could, like, make an arch until the Renaissance. Is there something wrong with... Oh my gosh. Yes, there is something wrong with her profile. The Colossus... Like the giant statue of Helios? That one? I think it was Helios. Yeah. Big child skull. Haha, I remembered something. Yes, well, yeah, I know about it, considering I was like, oh, wasn't it this god? Crazy what kind of technology was lost for so long. Wait, I mean, yeah, I mean, it makes sense considering, like, the weight distribution. If it was, like, standing across a canal, would be, like, crazy. I think I need to move this part of their face just forward. Yeah, those European people sure like to make shit up. Yes. Do I need that? Children's skulls are so weird. Ooh, fun fact about the Statue of Liberty. Just need to point this way more. Uh-huh. Sorry, I just read. Pointy ear. There we go. Ugh. Haha, fixed. I did not know that about the Statue of Liberty. I didn't know that she was based off of a Roman goddess. I was more of a Greek mythology nerd. Fuck the Romans. I say with an Italian husband. Ah. I did not know that. You know what? That's so fair. I wish I knew more about, like, different cultures' mythologies, but also I I have to research things, like, over and over so I don't forget them. So I would probably I would definitely forget. That's fair. I've been learning a lot about, like, Eastern European mythology recently. That stuff's weird. It's cool. All the like Fae stories, because gotta learn more considering all the new Genshin Impact stuff is like not crying stuff is based off of like uh Eastern European mythology. No, don't be sorry. I like them. It is keeping my brain working. It keeps my brain working and gives me little side things to look at so I don't get too burnt out drawing. It's like your my personal like YouTube video going on in the background. Oh yeah, changelings. It's weird, but it's really cool. I I love all of like the Fae like stuff in general. Like Fae are weird as a concept, and they're weirdos in practice. How did I make a new layer? What? Tee fun fact machine. Screenshot time. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 45 minutes. What? My iPad's probably about to die. Wait. My iPad is at 30%. My Apple Pencil's fine though. Those things last so much longer. Um, I still have to make dinner. It's almost 9 p.m. Oh. Store your children's baby teeth into the hearth to make sure that they're kept safe. I. That's one of the tales I don't know about. I might look into that. I like I like knowing more Fae stories and like weird Eastern European creatures like Krampus. Oh, Mr. Krampus, don't put me in a sack. I would totally hate that. I would hate to be in Krampus's sack. I'm sorry. You know what? Based Spanish people. I'd rather a rat scurry under my like pillow and steal my teeth than a person. Because then it's just an animal exchanging teeth for a little trinket rather than a possibly malevolent fey person. um, I know it's like slightly early for when my stream is gonna end, but I have to take my medicine and I'm really tired and I have to make food. So I think I'm gonna skedaddle. I mean, I got even with like the side tangents, like going through my old Deviant art, I still got 3 out of the 12 done for like line art. Perez the mouse. That's that's so much cuter than than a Fae person. That's actually really cute. I love Perez the mouse. Ratoncito. I'm gonna tell my kids about Ratoncito instead of the fucking Tooth Fairy. um, but yeah. Um, I will I will be back tomorrow at like noon. So hopefully I will not be so tired. Yeah, I'm these meds mess with my sleep a lot. So I've been having like insomnia and then like sleeping in way too much. So I'm hoping I'll be able to fall asleep sooner tonight so that I won't be so tired for stream tomorrow. Um Either way, thank you all for coming out tonight or watching the VOD back later. I appreciate everyone. Take your meds if you need them. Get food, get some water, and I hope you have sweet dreams. And good night. Bye.